Hey people, welcome to the party. Sorry for the tardiness. We were just getting everything ready. And I'm just like looking at you in the screen like, did you want to say hi?
Hi. We're gonna open up the treasure trove today.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is actually one of two treasure troves that we got. So Target was doing like $30 off of $80 on toys. And usually collectibles and like trading card stuff isn't part of that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this was part of that. So we got two, and they were how much each?
They were like 40.
I think they
Like
were
40,
50,
yeah,
45 or
the 40,
50.
45,
Yeah.
something like that. And so then with the $30 off, it was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it was a really good deal with $30 off because it was like it ended up being $80 for both of them. So we had to get two. So this is our second one. And so we're going to be showing you what is in the treasure trove, why you should get it, and then we'll show you what's in here and you can decide for yourselves. Would you recommend getting the Inklands treasure trove, or would you recommend just waiting for the fourth wave? And when is it? August?
Well, if you're just starting, it depends on how much money you want to spend on this. Because the first set is really critical. A lot of those cards are really critical to the meta right now. But depending on how, Inklands is where they first introduced the locations. So
That's true.
location, if you don't get Inklands, you're not going to have locations unless you wait for Ursula. So the next set. So I don't know how big locations are going to be in Ursula, but I guess we'll see in the coming weeks as they release more info.
If you can find this for a good deal, I'd say go for it. But you're going to see what's in here. So
yeah,
you get to decide for yourself. Will from Padawan Pops is here. He says,
Hi,
let's
Will.
go. Jedi Ravi, who
Hi,
migrated over from my Star Wars channel, says, hello. Glad you found your way here, Ravi. Will says, hey, Ravi. And Ravi says, hey, Will. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get started. I guess before we do, you should show them your new Aladdin shirt.
Oh, yes. Disney Character Warehouse purchase, right?
Yeah, it was Disney character.
Yeah.
What, or was it a box lunch discount?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was clearance on box lunch. Anyway, it's
One of
really
those.
nice. It's really nice. We like to see embroidery on shirts. And this one I've had for a while. It's just a Mulan shirt, but it does have some embroidery on there, which is nice.
We spend a lot of time in both stores, so.
We do. Thank you for telling everybody. No, but they are. They're fun stores. We like to save money where we can on the fun things that we buy. So
yeah.
Let's get into the treasure trove. Go ahead
Alrighty.
and open the seal, sir.
Well, I suppose first we should turn it around though, right?
Yeah, show them all the sides.
Yeah, there we go. Glimmer free. So you can see that it comes with packs and then these divider cards right here. Because you're going to use the box as storage for all your cards essentially. And then themed lore counter. And then some dice to track damage and all that throughout the game.
Yes, so I'm thinking we do this in two parts. So first part, we open the box, set the packs aside, and show everything else. And then for the second part, we'll open the packs. Does that sound efficient? Wait, you gotta show this part. This part's fun. There you go. Now continue.
Oh, okay.
This is part of the process.
I forgot that the ASMR box thing is weird.
No, you're breaking it.
It's just the outer box. Yeah, it's coming apart. Okay.
I was gonna keep that. No, I'm kidding. Okay, well, there's a box inside the box. And I'm a sucker for a nice box. So I love this box.
Ta-da. So we got Piglet, Jafar, and Stitch. Stitch looks like he's going on vacation.
Lucky duck.
Yeah, and then we got the artwork on the side of this box is actually showcasing some of the locations.
Yes, locations art.
Yeah.
This one I think is called something Castle, Mistress of Evil. I don't know. But that's obviously what's her name, Maleficent's castle. The Treasure Planet ship, which I think is just called
Galileo.
Is that it?
SSR or something. Galileo.
I don't remember. Just pretend I didn't start that sentence. I don't know what it's called.
This is Maui's.
Maui's
Place of Exile.
Place of Exile, yeah.
And that's Neverland.
Lagoon, no, it's the Lagoon. Mermaid Lagoon.
Mermaid Lagoon.
We know stuff.
We used to know stuff.
Sometimes. Alrighty. On some days. I was gonna say some days and then it got into sometimes, so it sounded like sometimes. Sometimes I know things. Okay, so once you open the box, hang on, what's Robbie saying? Nice box. Same. If I get a nice box, I like to keep it. Yeah, and this one's actually meant to be kept. This has like a hard plastic inner lining with a divider down the middle. And do you actually want to grab the box that we have that's full so people can see kind of how?
Oh, check.
Thank you. Also, I think the oven's beeping, so if you can just press the button on the oven too. Okay. Sometimes. Will says sometimes I also know things. No, you have to say sometimes I also know things because it's got to rhyme. All right, so here's the box like I was telling you about. So if you take this out, oh, you actually can't take this out. That's so interesting. But this is like a hard plastic, like what folders are made out of for school. And then in here, they put your packs. It includes 8 packs. So I guess you can do the math. If it's $50 for 8 packs, you can kind of figure out what you're paying per pack. And in addition to that, you get a nice box and some cool stuff. So Joshua brought our other box so you guys can see what it looks like when it's full of cards.
Oh, yeah. Proof first, right? Same box. So, yeah, that's why they have these themed dividers so that you can sort the cards, which turns out to be a very fun activity.
Yeah, it's very soothing to sort cards.
So you have the one for each color in the game, which they are calling right now amber, ruby,
yeah,
amethyst, sapphire is the blue,
yes, emerald,
and then steel.
Steel is the gray.
Yeah, who knows if they'll add more, but yeah, it does store your cards nicely, which is nice.
Yeah, look who's here! It's Tony.
Tony.
Whoa, are these Pokemon cards? Gotta catch them all. Hey, Tony. Yes, these are Pokemon cards. How did you know?
You lose when your bench is empty.
But yeah, so in case you don't know, a Lorcana deck is made out of a minimum of 60 cards, and you can combine up to 2 different colors. So Sapphire Steel is a big one right now. What else is it? Ruby Emerald has been pretty big for a while.
Yeah, Ruby Emerald, and then Amethyst Ruby and Amethyst Amber.
Yeah, there's a few commonly used decks. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Get it right.
Yes, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm, Will.
Okay, so let's maybe turn the camera a tiny bit this way so we can get a little bit more surface area, so we can show the rest of it. So that's the inside of the box. You want to show the die?
There they are.
Ta-da!
This is the bag that you'll lose within the first day.
They're really nice. And in case there's probably a lot of people, I mean, I would know if I hadn't asked already, but what do you use dice for in the game?
Yeah, you just put them on the card to represent how much damage the card has taken. Because in Lorcana, when you go to the combat phase, so to speak, damage that a character takes during that phase isn't actually removed at the end of the turn, unlike a lot of other card games. So you have to have some sort of physical way to remember, oh, this one already took 2 damage, 3 damage, without writing on your card, obviously.
So basically when characters fight and there's damage done, you use this to count how much damage, because every card has a certain defense. So defense of 6, you can get damaged up to 6 times, not 6 times, but up to 6
damage. Yeah.
6 damage before the card has to die and go away. All right. Here's the next thing we'll show you if you want to explain that.
But this is a Disney game, kids, so we don't say die, we say banished.
Banished. Yeah.
Very important. But yeah, it's just a wheel, and you just spin right here to change the lore. When you start out at 0 lore, and when you get to 20 lore, you win the game. And for those of you who don't already know, that's the whole point of the game, is to accumulate lore from the cards, from questing.
Yeah. So the first one to get to 20 wins. Here's the back side in case you're curious. Front side. And I think this was inspired by the Disney Wish movie, because I think there's something kind of like this in there.
Either that or the Aurelian. There's a card that maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it.
Yeah, there is a card that features it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Aurelian, which is from Wish.
Oh, is it?
I
Okay.
think it is. Yeah.
We attempted to watch Wish, and I fell asleep.
We both fell asleep for most of it.
But she'd already seen it. So.
I'd seen it in theaters, yeah. But I closed my eyes and then I opened it and I was like, oh, the movie's over. Okay, go ahead and show them the dividers.
All right. There we are.
Yeah, you
And
kind
these
of
are-
saw those already in our other box, but
Yeah, and important to note, these are actually thicker cardstock. These are actually more like our boards, so they do differentiate from your actual cards. And it is nice that they've cut them at the top so that you actually do have a pull tab, and they're not just flush with the cards.
yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
It is
that's
nice.
just for sorting.
Mm-hmm.
Just for sorting your cards, because again, you do keep the box, which I think is probably the biggest benefit of this, is you have some place to keep your cards. So that's pretty much everything that comes in the box that isn't like the packs, which we'll open in just a second. So you get the die, you get the lore counter, and then you get the dividers, and of course the box, which is really, oh my gosh, there's art under here too. What is that?
Just
It's Stitch. Oh, that's like depicting them going into the Inklands, because wave 3 is called
into the Inklands.
Into the Inklands.
Yeah, so this is actual story of the game at this point, because the
Yeah.
game, like all TCGs, does have a story, a backstory, but you have to like read the website or keep up with like the promotional material in order to kind of understand what that story is. There are hints supposedly in a lot of the card texts, and even in the art, as we've been told by our good friend who we play with quite frequently, but it's honestly difficult to pick up. So,
Yeah, they're not doing a great job of getting the lore out there, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like they could be doing a better job. I don't see a huge social media presence where they like tell the story. I feel like there should be videos where they like there's like new lore, I guess.
perhaps this new set, the Ursula Rises, or I think that's what it's called.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that might be leading toward more of a focus now on the story.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that'll be
we'll
interesting to see. Do all packs come with full cards? Yeah, so I think there's 10 cards that come in here.
12.
12 cards. Thank you. And then one of those is an art card that you just throw away because you end up having so many of them. And then the one on the back is a foil or an enchanted. So the back of the very back of the deck, the last card is the most important card you'll likely uncover. So I think this is true for most trading card games, but it starts out with the most common, the least valuable, and as you progress into the pack, you get into the more rare and uncommon and collectible cards. That's why the beginning isn't all that interesting, but I like to peek at the back and see the last card first. Some people do not like to do that. So, all right, let's get into the packs,
first
I guess.
pack.
Yeah,
Let's
go
see, here
ahead.
we
I want to
go.
be ready to do any searches in case we want to look up the value of any of the cards.
Yeah, we'll be looking them up on TCG Player. If any of you are familiar with other TCG games, you know that's your go-to spot. Alrighty. We're starting at the back, or we're starting at the front?
I don't know. Robbie, we'll start at the front this time, but you let us know if for the rest of these packs you want us to start at the back. Okay?
Okay.
Just let us know.
Ooh, Vault Door.
What movie is that?
I
Oh,
don't
Scrooge
remember.
McDuck, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, so Helga Sinclair.
Got a few of her already. Nice. Nutsy.
Nutsy. Airfoil.
Hold them up just a tiny bit higher, I think. And yeah, there you go. They add a little bit of a glare. That looks good though.
All right.
The
Firebird, which is such an odd card. But yeah.
Oh, show them. So this here at the very bottom means it's a common card. This symbol here means it's common, the gray. So that's another hint as to its rarity and its value.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. I actually can't seem to remember the rarities, but
This one's uncommon. I can actually probably Google it real quick. Let me look. Lorcana rarity symbols. So it's these ones.
there you go. Okay, gray, common, white, uncommon,
Yeah.
rare, super rare, legendary, and enchanted. Okay.
Yeah, so this one's uncommon. Probably not worth very much though.
No, but it's a good card.
It is a good card?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to search it?
No, it's only worth a few cents, but it's one of those staple cards that you might play because it gives you a little peek into your deck. Look
Okay.
at the top 4 cards, reveal a character card, and put it to your hand. So what's nice about her is that she essentially replaces herself in your hand because you get a card back to your hand when you play her.
Yeah. Oh, Robbie says mix it up. So maybe next time we'll start at the back.
Got it.
Will says, I think one pack should alternate between the front and okay, yeah. So we'll start alternating.
It seems that is the decision from the crowd.
Oh, I love this one. Accidental Explorer.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. So that's
Yeah.
uncommon.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think, do we have one of these?
I think we have at least one.
And that symbol means, see, I already forgot.
Super rare, I think.
Is that super rare? I'm going to look her up. Moana.
Horn
leader.
Very expensive. Yeah.
8 cents. Yeah, not a ton. It's pretty though.
It is pretty.
Magica Dispel. We got a lot.
We've gotten this before.
What does that symbol mean? See, I already forgot. But she's probably not worth much. You can keep going.
It's so hard to remember. And honestly, just the same as in other TCGs, rarity doesn't usually reflect utility.
Oh, that means rare. The triangle meant rare. So.
Okay.
So this one's rare. Rafiki.
Rafiki. I've actually been wanting another Rafiki so bad. And this is a foil Rafiki.
Rafiki, mystical fighter.
Yeah.
$1.62. That's actually not bad. I think in Lorcana, if your card's worth at least $1, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because most of them are worth just a few cents. Oh, and as a foil, it is. Oh, and this is interesting. You kind of see how cards have been trending in terms of value.
History, yeah.
And foil.
$4.
Where is that?
Scroll up a little bit. Up. There you go. See where it says normal, 220?
Normal. Okay, and then this means.
No, right above that.
Oh, foil. $4.54.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. So we're going to set that aside as our most valuable card so far.
I can't wait to put that in deck.
Yeah. I feel like it's fun to do. Like, let's see if any card beats out $4.54. I don't know. It's just fun. They all end up going the same place anyway.
Yeah.
But pack number 2.
Oh, righty.
Will is excited about Rafiki. It is a really pretty card.
It's so useful too. It's a great turn 1 play. It really is.
Have you ever seen Rafiki? It looks so cool. Look at him. Okay, so this pack we're starting with the back card.
Alrighty. Starting with the back.
New rule, yeah. Moving damage.
It's a new rule. We're starting with the back. Yeah, these are the rule cards that were explaining locations because locations are new to the game as they were not in set 1 and set 2. And so essentially they're horizontal cards and they look just like that.
Okay, let's see what card we got.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, we have a lot of
set
this.
my heart. Probably not worth very much, but it's a foil, so I will check.
It is a foil.
Robbie says, was Rafiki the foil? Yes, it was, because it was the very last card in the pack. So, has my heart. 3 cents.
Yep.
As a foil, 25 cents. So, not great. That's okay. We'll keep going.
Gyro Gearloose.
It's cute.
We haven't gotten him before. Put an item card from your discard on the top of your deck. Great for item decks.
Yeah.
Which blue is very fond of, or I should say Sapphire. Sapphire is very fond of the item decks. Right now, especially. Stitch!
Oh, that's the one from the cover.
It is.
Cover art.
Evasive. And while this character is at location, he gains ward. Awesome. And he's got 2 lore. Nice. All right. And Cloud Kicker. If you are playing Lorcana at all right now and you're playing online, you have seen this card already. This deck is so viral right now. The Cloud Kicker with Ursula. It's pretty mean.
Yeah,
it's a discard deck.
It's not super high in terms of value, but people are using it a lot.
Yeah, it's very successful. All right. And let's see, Tiana's Palace.
Oh, it's cute. Wait, turn it sideways. So
Yes.
locations are the only cards that are oriented horizontally. That's how you know it's a. Well, that's one of the ways you know it's a location.
Awesome.
Will says, how do you play online? Oh my gosh, I have to show you. I'll send you a few links and stuff. So Joshua installed digital Lorcana. In case you don't know, there's like programs online where you can play Lorcana without buying a single card, which is awesome. So yeah, I'll send you some information after this one.
Gives you a chance to kind of test ideas and test decks. It's fun.
Test decks that you don't own at all, which is great.
Yeah. All right, we got a Jafar. We have a lot of this Jafar, but card draw, well, not card draw, but appearing into your deck. That's helpful.
Oh, you can keep going. I'm just looking at it.
All right, we got Mr. Snoops. All righty. And the Queen.
Ooh, I'm not going to look up the value because I can see that it's common, so it's probably not worth much, but it's very pretty.
It is.
I really like that. I think that's the first one of those.
Strike a good match.
Oh.
Always good to have card draw. I'll have to complain about that. And we got here Chief Tui. Milo Thatch.
Nice. Gets +2 strength when he's at a location.
Yeah. Excited to see more Atlantis stuff eventually.
Captain Amelia. Nice. Probably not worth very much. I won't even bother looking up the common cards.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Pack number 3.
Rafiki's the big winner.
Yeah, Rafiki's still number 1 in terms of value. So again, you get like your... I think I might have accidentally revealed the last card. We're starting from the top this time now. So we got Kit Cloud Kicker.
Another Kit Cloud Kicker. This one is even better because this is a turn 1 play with ward, so it can't be targeted by a lot of the action cards. And what's awesome about this is that there is a shift Kit Cloud Kicker who's shift 4, I think. And so imagine turn 1, and then your blue deck, you can probably get his shift out by turn 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's nice.
3 again.
Here, it probably makes more sense for you to do this part. Okay. I'll give you that, and I'll give you this here.
But yeah, so that's a great card to have.
Olympus would be that way.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, that's a good. Probably not worth very much. So I won't look it up. I'll find it a tiny bit closer.
Yep. All right. Della Duck.
Unstoppable Mom. That one's a common as well.
Yeah, reckless. I love the art on this one.
Beautiful art. Yeah.
I'll find my way. Character of yours gets +2 this turn. They may move to a location for free. Great for location decks.
I would go most anywhere to feel like I
belong. We just rewatched that movie a while back.
When I hear Cloud Kicker, my mind goes straight to Dwight yelling butt liquor. That's too funny.
Okay, not what we were going for. But... And speaking of,
the shift.
Here's the shift. So shift 3. Yeah. So imagine the turn 1 getting that Kit Cloud Kicker out, and then by turn 2 or 3 shifting in this one, who has 3 lore and 5 defense and also has ward. This is not fun to play against because you can't do much about that unless you can challenge it with something strong, which you likely can't because you'd have to be ahead in ink.
I think we have to go faster. There's too many packs for this.
Right. Bare Necessities. This is a pretty good card.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up because it says it's rare. Probably not.
I don't think it's worth a ton, but it's a good card. It's very well played.
Bare Necessities.
It's in a lot of decks.
All right. 85 cents. That's actually not terrible. 85 cents.
What's Kit Cloud Kicker Navigator? Look that one up because I think it's probably worth.
Oh yeah, I'll look it up. Robbie says singing stream 1.
Yes.
100 subscribers, Disney karaoke stream. Disney karaoke is the best kind of karaoke. Okay,
I agree with that.
It's just more fun. Navigator. 3 cents.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. People don't care about Kit Cloud Kicker.
They should. When characters pass you may put that card in your inkwell face down. More ramp. Sapphire loves its ramp. But yeah, I'm not too. Right. And we've got Sumerian Talisman.
Sumerian Talisman.
During your turn, whenever one of your characters banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. Pretty nice. Ruby does like to challenge.
Oh, Magic Broom. Nice.
And
Boss's orders. We have a few of those.
Yeah.
Shenzi.
Yes.
Oh, and it's okay, what does that symbol mean? That symbol means super rare. So, of course, we have to look it up. Nothing came up. Shenzi. Am I spelling it wrong? Shenzi. Why isn't he coming up? It's so weird. Where? Oh, wait, there he is.
There it is.
Oh, he's only
Super rare.
15 cents. Okay. Not amazing.
Not quite. All right, we got here. Rufus
is our foil card. It's common, so probably not worth very much. I'll look it up anyway. Orphanage Cat. This is a good movie to watch if you want to cry. 1 cent.
Yeah, this is basically a very fancy Grammatala.
Actually, that one is cool. Which one? The Orphanage Cat or Shenzi? Shenzi. So cute. Will says he'll be there for the Disney karaoke. My favorite Disney karaoke song to do, and mind you, I'm really, really bad at karaoke in general, but I really like to do the Tangled song where he wakes up at 7 a.m. and does 100 things. It's it's only 7:30 and I already did all of this stuff. Okay, so last time we started in the front.
Yes.
So I'll just go ahead and reveal the back card.
No, we started in the back last time.
No, because wait, front and then back and then front. No, we started because remember we just revealed the foil card.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal the last card. And it's gonna be a super valuable rare enchanted.
That's what it is.
And it was not a super valuable rare enchanted. It's still cool. I thought this card was pretty. So you can keep
it's nice
going.
to have it as a foil though.
I'll look it up. I'll look up the
Good point,
value while
Paul.
you start from the front. On
All right. I see King Louis already. Lots of lore on this one. Here's a big boy. Robin Hood. This would be really nice if we ever actually pulled the shift Robin Hood.
Hateful Rival.
Kakamora. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore.
So Hateful Rival is worth 16 cents as a foil. Okay. Kakamora.
Another I Will Find My Way.
Another Magic Broom. Quick Patch.
Remove 3 damage from chosen location. For 1, especially if you have location deck. Turnbox Followers. This has been a very popular card as of late. Ooh, I have needed another Pluto. We got Pluto friendly pooch.
How do you spell Turnbox?
Sense right now.
Creatures of Evil. 20 cents.
Yeah. Pluto friendly pooch. Yeah. So this is great early game. Pay 1 less for the next character you play. It's great for those Amethyst decks.
Ursula.
Oh, the famous Ursula.
Yeah, she's going to be a big part of Wave 4, so that'll be fun. Okay.
Yeah. This is a very popular deck right now. The Sorcerer's Hat. And Gustav the Giant. And that's it. I keep expecting the foil to show up, but we did that first.
Yeah, we started with the foil. Sorcerer's Hat, 12 cents. Okay, so this time we're starting from the front.
All right.
And our most valuable card in terms of dollar value is still Rafiki. That's a good card. It was worth what, $4.50?
Yeah, $4.50.
$4.50? Okay. Oh, Ashley said Shenzi. I love the Lion King.
Me too.
I didn't even know that was her name. Now I know.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get more Lion King cards because right now there's only 1 Lion King. All right.
Gizmo Suit. What movie is that even from?
I'm not sure. Webby Vanderquack.
Yeah, I read the card. I still don't know. Okay.
Milo Thatch.
Another Milo. Common.
Have 1 drop.
Magic Room. You're getting the glare again. There you go. Repair.
Nice.
Mr. Snoops again.
Snoops.
Another
Another
Kit Cloud
kit.
Kicker.
Wow.
Shmee. Do
This is a good one too for a pirate deck.
you want me to look up the value?
You can. I don't think it's more than a few cents, but it's very good turn 2 play.
Mr. Shmee, Bumbling Mate, 19 cents.
But it has great synergy with Captain Hook. No.
Slightly Lost Boy. It's an uncommon.
Sorcerer's Hat. Real clever fairy. This is another one from the art.
Bell. Tinkerbell. Yeah.
This is great synergy with Popsicle. It's a very popular item that people play where you banish it to draw a card. So with Tinkerbell out, you banish it, draw a card, and you put it in your inkwell.
Nice. Robbie says Gizmo suit from DuckTales. See, I gotta rewatch DuckTales because I feel like most of the references in this game I don't know are DuckTales related.
Me too.
Iago, Pretty Polly.
That's our foil.
That's our foil, and he's not worth very much.
No.
15 cents. So Rafiki's still number 1.
Rafiki's the best.
Rafiki is the best until we get a better card. All right, and this time we're starting from the back. And for reference, we've got 3 decks left to go.
3 packs.
3 packs. I do that all the time. I call them decks. They're not decks, you guys. They're packs. Get it right. I was just testing them, making sure they know.
Yes, they pass.
So, ooh, that's our foil because I started from the back since we're alternating. We got foil Kita, and she's very pretty.
Yeah.
Here, you hold it while I look it up.
It's not like a card that has a lot of value, but I'm pretty happy with it though because I like Atlantis, and it's nice to see them in the foil.
So as a foil, it's 35 cents. I would have expected more, but it do be like that.
There's a lot of 2-cost characters that are bodyguard, so she performs the same function.
Yeah. All right, from the front now.
Mickey Mouse. Let's see.
That's cute. I haven't seen that one before.
Oh.
Doll War Explorer. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool. Surprised I hadn't seen that at all before.
Billy Bones.
Skippy. He's so cute. What's the rarity on that, Skippy?
Uncommon.
Uncommon, okay.
Or no, I think it's common.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
it's gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Pua.
Ooh, common. Vault
Vault
Door.
Ooh.
I think that's another DuckTales. Boss's Orders.
The magic spell. It's a different. Another Tinkerbell.
Scrooge's Top Hat.
That's nice. And DuckTales.
Gustav.
Again.
I think I've looked at it before. Oh, that's what it's called. RLS. No, but I think it's called RLS Legacy.
Yeah.
That's the name of the ship, I think.
Well, I remember.
Wrong way. Yeah. I think what it is, it's Solar Galleon. Like that's what the name of the kind of ship is called.
Fair.
But I think the ship itself is called RLS Legacy. I never would have remembered that in a million years, though.
It's very cool. RLS
Legacy, Solar Galleon.
This has been the promotional card if you play at all at any of your local stores. So we've got quite a few of this because we've been playing regularly.
And the promo cards are foil, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's the foil?
No, this is not
just regular.
We started with the foil.
That's right. Okay, so 49 cents is that card.
Yeah.
All right. Second to last pack. There we go.
All right. Starting from the top this time.
Yes.
We got Helga Sinclair again.
Another Nutsy. Another airfoil. This looks just like the first pack that we opened. I think it might be a copy. I think they're the same. Quick patch.
I set my heart Jafar. Tiana's Place.
Oh, Morph!
Ooh, all right.
Oh, I love Morph. He's a great card because any shift card that you have, you can shift onto Morph, which makes so much sense for that character because he can morph.
Yeah.
Space Goo.
Gotta love it.
I'm not gonna look him up because I already know he's not worth very much. We've looked it up before. But you know what?
No, he is.
I will. Is he?
Yeah. I mean, he's not worth a lot, but he's worth $1 or $2 at least.
Oh, okay. $1.42.
$1.40.
That is pretty good. Not as much as Rafiki.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse Trumpeteer.
Oh wow. Look at what does the symbol on that one mean? Legendary. So that might be worth something.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Trumpeter. $1.82.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Play a
that's pretty
character. Tap him and pay 2 to play a character for free.
good.
So if you can keep him alive, unfortunately he only has one, but if you can keep him alive long enough to use that ability, throw down a high cost character for 2 ink is not bad at all.
What film is the ship from? Yes, so that is a Treasure Planet reference. Love Treasure Planet.
And our foil is Tiana's Palace, which we already have a foil.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we got like a playset of foils for this one.
Tiana's Palace. 6 cents. As a foil, it's 34 cents.
It is very pretty though, and it's honestly not that bad to put in a deck when you have a that you want protected, or a late PC really, I guess. But characters can't be challenged one here, so pretty good. But pretty good.
All right, last pack. For reference, we've only ever gotten one enchanted art card, and it was the Beast.
Yes.
We should show that at the end of the stream. We should go get it. Okay, we're starting. You know what? It's the last pack, so let's leave the best for last, and we'll start at the front. Oh, did I say last deck again? Did I really?
Pack that time.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think Robbie's joking. He's saying it's the last deck. Okay, last deck, you guys.
All right.
Milo
that.
Another strike. Good match.
Yeah. The queen.
Oh, we've gotten so many of her. We got like 3 of her. This.
I'm not complaining about these kits. I've been thinking that would be a fun deck.
What movie is he from?
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
We got
oh yes, Neverland. That's from the art.
Box art.
Yes. So I think we've gotten all of the cards from the art box except we got this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, not in today's post, but we do have it.
Okay. So we didn't get this one today, but we did get this one. This is RLS Legacy that you just saw. We just got Mermaid Lagoon. And we didn't get this one, so I still don't know what it's
I believe we have a copy.
I do think we have one.
Yeah. All right. We've got Trigger. And not so sharpshooter.
From Robin Hood.
So we've got a Titan.
Lithos.
Hercules. And Maui is a bird.
Soaring demigod.
That does scare me.
He is a little scary.
We've got Mama Odie.
I'll look it up just for fun. Maui. 1 penny.
The lamp. Oh, and we got a foil Dalmatian.
Oh, okay. Dalmatian Tailwagger.
Yeah, it's like that's
Dalmatian Tailwagger. 15 cents as a regular card, 95 cents as a foil. So it's actually not bad.
Interestingly enough, all the Dalmatians have 5 different arts, the same card. So some of them actually have different price points depending on which art is the most popular at the moment. It's just a funny detail. So at times there was a discrepancy between them that was quite large. It could only be a couple cents at this point, but
yeah. And I was just curious about the lamp because it has a higher rarity. It's so interesting how even though cards will have rarity like rare and super rare and legendary, they still won't be worth as much as like Rafiki. I think Rafiki was this. I think this one's super rare. But this one's worth more simply because it's a foil. So rarity or value doesn't just depend on rarity. It's like how much people are seeking it and how much people are wanting to put it in their deck. And so it drives up the price of the card on the secondary market.
And this card actually is still more expensive than the lamp, even as a non-foil. It was $180.
Yeah, it must be because people are seeking it and wanting to put it in their decks. Or their packs. People want it in their packs. I'm just going to start using deck and pack interchangeably. Kit is from the animated series Tailspin. I've
Hmm.
never even heard of Tailspin. Robbie?
Well, we'll be browsing Disney Plus later and for Tailspin.
Robbie says, sometimes I know things. That's the perfect way to end this live
Oh,
stream, I
boy.
think. Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Oh, man.
So now we have 2 boxes, and I think the best part of this is the box. Honestly, the minute I saw this box, I was sold. I was like, Joshua, we
Yeah.
need the box. It's I don't know. I don't know how to put into words how much I enjoy a pretty box. I just especially one that's useful and practical, like you do actually use it and you do actually keep it. It's not just you don't just throw it away after you open it. So
Yeah.
I was laughing because of the sometimes I know things. Well, this was fun, you guys.
Do you want me to go grab Beast?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Go grab Enchanted Art Beast for the people, please. Hero's so cute. Hero's just hanging out, sleeping. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the hero. Oh, hang on, stuff is falling over. Hero, say hi, Hero. Oh no, your foot's asleep. Probably because you're sitting the way I'm sitting. Oh, and in case you're curious, here's how the rest of the room is looking right now. Super cute. So that was a sneak peek for the Star Wars people that also follow this channel. Fix the camera. All right. Oh my gosh, this whole desk is looking a little bit like a mess right now. We'll have to clean that up.
Yeah, we'll sort the cards and put them in the box. The very pretty box.
Our new box.
Yes.
All right.
So we got this small little card book just for our trader cards or our more collectible ones that we are higher value that we haven't really put in a deck or plan to sell, trade, etc. So this is our first Enchanted.
Which we're actually thinking of trading for multiple cards.
Yeah, but you can see the Enchanted arts are these full arts that have this I don't even know how to describe the kind of foil this is.
It's like a wavy foil.
Yeah, but they all share that quality, this kind of metallic wave over the image, and the image is full card, and they're worth a lot. They're worth a lot.
Yeah, what's this one going for now? I'm curious. I think it maybe has dropped. What's the beast one?
It's Relentless, but you gotta do
Oh.
the alternate art.
Not this one. That's something scary.
That's Magic.
That's Magic the Gathering. Okay, what's it called?
The Beast Relentless. Or Beast Relentless, I guess.
Oh, just
No,
Beast.
the-
Okay. Beast. Relentless. There
Alternate.
it is. Alternate art?
Mhm.
160.
it's gone up.
Yeah, it's gone up slightly.
160.
I think when I first checked it, it was 145.
Yeah.
So, but here it says 137
We'll scroll down to the listing.
for today. Listings, market price 137, listed median price 221.
Yeah, scroll down and see what listings are just in general.
119, 170.
No, I mean like if you don't click on anything and you just scroll all the way down,
Oh.
you can start seeing all these different stores. Yeah. So a lot of people are selling it right at the price point of
160.
160.
Yeah. But these are listings. It doesn't mean they'll sell them for that much.
Well, these are listings from official sites. It could be gathering data maybe from eBay or wherever else, where someone's selling it for 137 or something. But it looks like a lot of them are selling at the ones.
But I like to look at latest sales because that's what it's actually sold for. It's like going to eBay and going to the sold completed. So it recently sold for 120, 170, 176. But all of that depends on condition of the card and everything. Sell high, says Will. Robbie says, I think for your 20 subscribers milestone, you should do an Enchanted Beast card giveaway.
Definitely. That's 20 subscribers.
I like that even more than trading for several cards that we've been looking for.
Right.
No, but speaking of giveaways, I'm actually planning some fun stuff for May the 4th, Robbie, so keep an eye out.
And we did get some other interesting cards lately.
Ooh, yes.
Our brave little Taylor.
Yes.
He's got 4 lore, which is insane. And he's invasive, so that's even more insane.
I'll just call this will be part 3 of the stream. I'll call it Humble Brag. This is the Humble Brag segment.
This is a very humble brag. this isn't worth that much. But it was cool, so we put it in the book.
So the Brave Little Tailor from D23 is worth over $1,000. So see how it says D23 Expo here at the bottom?
Yeah.
This is like an exclusive card that they were giving away at D23, and people have been selling it for a lot of money. The regular card is about $7, which is still really good. I mean, we showed you guys the prices of a bunch of cards, and they were all well under $1. So
Yeah.
$7 is actually pretty strong.
And this is another one that's really, really.
Belle is going for a lot, even though she's a normal card. She's not foil.
She does have an enchanted though. And
there is an enchanted, but $22 for that one.
It's a very good card.
As a regular card. As a foil, it looks like she's like $61. So yeah. a lot of decks have that card right now. So very popular card at the moment.
Yeah. And then another one of our very expensive ones is Maleficent Dragon.
Maleficent Monstrous Dragon.
Yeah.
Is $42.
Oh, it's gone up.
Yes. Okay. 42. 102 as a foil. Thanks. And this one's worth 1,750. This was also a D23. D23 promo. So that's why. So if you go to D23, you have to get a card and then just sell it and just don't look back. Just let go of it. Sell it for cash, and that'll pay for your D23 trip probably.
There you go. And then
I missed a few comments. I think we may have that Mickey Mouse. Nice. Brave Little Tailor. That's a good card, Will, but maybe not. Yeah, go check. The Mickey Mouse card is my favorite one you have shown the stream. Yeah, Brave Little Tailor is very cool. I think Brave Little Tailor was actually the first card art that Lorcana revealed.
Yeah.
Like out of it was like the first thing they showed people.
It was on a lot of promotional material.
It was, yes. Yeah. And it makes sense that it was the first D23 promo. I've got to run my cards through that site. Yeah, Will, go check. I mean, remember, it's always changing, and the fourth wave is going to come out, and that's going to affect the value of the previous 3 waves, because there's going to be cards that come out in the fourth wave that interact really well with cards that are now that aren't currently very popular, but they might become more popular as other cards come out and they become more useful. So you never know. It's like an ever-changing thing.
And the opposite side of that too is that cards that are very useful right now, that there aren't a lot of cards that do well against them or have answers. There's a possibility that this new set brings in some cards that make it very easy to target. Very easy response to those.
It'll lower the impact. It'll opposite effect of increasing its value. It'll lower the impact that it has in the game, so the value will drop. So just keep that in mind. It's always changing. Just stock market, so you never know. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Yeah. Remember, some tangs. I know tangs. And
yes.
And God bless you guys. See you soon.